There we go. There we go. That works. Carry life. There we go. Oh, good. No issues so far. Okay. So, we should start with going to Treasure Trove Cove very quick. And type in blue eggs before moving on to Freezy Peak. That's the... Yeah, I need to go over here. Yeah, we'll just do blue eggs very quick. Use the cheat, quote unquote. And we'll move on. Go to the sandcastle. Ah, that's right. I have to do this again. Alright, patched up. What are you doing? What? What? Okay, gotta type in blue eggs. There's the L. Where's you? Oh, right there. Blue eggs. Then S. There we go. Two doubles my eggs. I consider an upgrade, not necessarily a cheat, but it's an upgrade that's optional. I just don't really see the reason not to use it. Unless you don't want to backtrack, I guess. Speedrunning, I guess, would be the reason not to do that. Before we actually go into Freezy Peak, we should be able to get that Jiggy. Okay, so to get down there, first, let's check over here. It's a jump pad. There we go. That's good. Press stop. You won't get to me at the top. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll need that later. We go in here. And we fall through the ceiling? Whatever. Now to head back up. Okay, so at this point we're going to Freezeezy Peak. But we actually have enough Jiggies to go to a different world if we wanted to. I'll go to Freezeezy Peak because we have that unlocked, but over here will be another world. We'll keep in mind that we can go to either one in any order by now. Because we're basically at the point where we're gonna have to be forced to backtrack. I don't know why eggs defeat spider webs, but, yeah, okay. And that one connects to the first one we found. And that's a shortcut. Again, I'm going for Freezeezy Peak. Oh wait, hold on. It's one of those advent calendars. Why does she have this in her house? Why does Gruntilda have a freaking advent calendar of Banjo in her house? So many questions. Alright, now I'll show off what's in here. You don't have to go in here right away. Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. These three little kids don't get their presents. Their dad said was gonna get them. What do we got? Is it just eggs? Okay. Oh look, he's not that far from his own house. My stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. There we go. Got that. Let's get the upgrade first. Right back there. Alright. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target, like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs red feathers each time. Ah, no insults, huh? And that's all the upgrades for this world. So right now we can only... Asshole. We can only get 9 Jiggies. Oops. These stupid snowman. Okay, we are gonna do that. Okay, I'm getting rid of these guys now. Or not. Freaking snipe you. Okay, I need to get closer. That works. Okay, this is not going well. Go back to a flight pad. I think there's some enemies back here I can get some health from. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, first priority is the snowmen. They are annoying to deal with. Fly over here so I can line myself up. Good. Deal with that later. Yeah, it has to be the hat. Come on, are you serious? Come on, get up there. There we go, finally. Finally got him out of the way. And there's a honeycomb. Okay. I think I know where the second one is. Good. Is there one more? Nope, that's all of them. Good. Want to get him out of here. Next, let's go for the giant snowman. I don't think I want where that jiggy. I don't think I want that one. I don't know where it's been. I don't want to know where it's been. I don't think we'll be able to get that one for a little bit either, so at least we'll get it opened up now. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Oh, do I need to ground pound it? Yeah, okay. The Twinklies, protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. Enough of... We can light the tree for you. Good. Good to know. There we go. Now just head back. Yeah, this ain't that bad. There we go. That should be it. was close. But we made it. Now, let's turn the light on. I thought I can aim in first person. Maybe I'm thinking Banjo-Tooie. There we go. Oh, right. Okay. I didn't realize this was a time limit. Oh, I just wasted a bunch of time. I should still be able to get it, though. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go through the start. Oh, okay. I'm thinking step 3 before doing step 2. One present, give me to someone sad. So, Broggy was supposed to get the presents for his children. He didn't even do that. Alright, I messed up. That's alright. Okay, let's get this right. Come on, line up. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. So we need to go to the flight pad. We need to fly through 3 times. Ah, dang it. I hate when that happens. One more time. Now that one opens up. Again, doing step 3 before I do step 2. This. If I didn't get through there, he would have fell to his death. Okay. We got a Jiggy over here that I need to get. Again, we could get 9 right now. Oh, there were 2 of them here. Okay. We could fly, but I think we're probably better off just doing this. A nasty, fierce bear? I mean, I would be scared too if I just saw a bear running up towards me. should go... They want me to go around, don't they? Yeah. I'll just fly, take the hit. Okay, 2 gifts. I think there might be some more notes up here. Hey Twink, how's it going? I'm not Tyler? He's not in chat. How's it going, Twink? I'm doing fine. Just playing some Banjo-Kazooie. Because Cuphead, you know, wasn't gonna work out. At least not right now. Oh, thanks for the follow. I thought you did that already, but it's okay. Huh. You've been around so much that I thought you did already. I was gonna do it at the finale, then I forgot. Okay. It happens. So, Twink, have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie before? You just check the category so often and lurk. You finally started telling me it was late game. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I don't have that. I don't have Switch Online. I don't know if I want to spend $50 extra just to play a few N64 games. You found my sled. I'll go practice for the big race now. So, okay. He was supposed to go get presents for his kids. But it must have been on his way that he went to and he ate the Jiggy. Okay, but now he doesn't go get presents for his kids. He just wants to race. Groggy, did you forget? I'm waiting for someone to race me. We'll race ya. You're too big for my sled. I can only race someone smaller. This before I was born, so I mainly play emulated editions. That's good. That's good. There's a lot of good N64 games. By a lot, N64 doesn't have much to... It only has, like, what, 400 games to its name? So... But there's a lot of good games. It's too bad the Switch Online just drip feeds games. Yeah, not many games in total, but a good percentage of them are good. Has a high percentage of good games versus bad, maybe? I don't know. And then again, we got games like Quest 64. Yeah. It's too bad, though. The N64 could have had more games if they swapped to discs instead of cartridges. Now to go up here. Okay, wait, that was one of the Jiggies. Where was the other honeycomb? I thought it was in there. It's probably up here. Alright, well, we got all 3 gifts to... that was bad. You're playing Rose, GameCube, and PS2 without him knowing. Was where you got started on gaming. Nice, nice. Well, I dabbled with a bunch of games when I was younger, but I didn't own that many consoles. The Game Boy Advance was like the first gaming thing that I kind of owned myself. I got N64, but not too many games to it at the time. Mostly when I played N64, it was at friends' houses. But then, you know, I got myself a GameCube. And also a PS2. So I played a mix of those two when I was younger growing up. This is 100%. Banjo-Kazooie is not that bad when it comes to 100%. Have you 100%ed this? Or did you just went to beat the game? Yes, I have played it before. This is not a first playthrough. So yeah, I own the game myself. What's next? I thought there was a second route on this. On the scarf. Must be misremembering. I thought for sure there was a second route. Never mind. Let's see. Well, I gotta get all the notes again. You 100% the hardest parts were honestly the boss fight. Yeah, Gruntilda is not a pushover. Oh, and I even got 85 of the notes. Dang it. Wait, I have to get the... Dang it, I have to get them again? Okay, get them again. Luckily, I know where they all are. But yeah, this game doesn't really have any boss fights other than Gruntilda. I mean, if she's the only boss fight in this game, she better be difficult. Yeah, it's one of those things you don't expect when playing this game the first time. Something in my eye. Ah, great, I have to kill these guys again. Made the sister make so much sense. One thing I like about the N64 Rare games is that you can, when you quit the game, you get a game over, and it shows a cutscene of the villain, you know, winning. I thought that was always fun. They did that in this game, Banjo-Tooie, and Donkey Kong 64. Those are the only ones I know that they do that. I don't think I played any other Rare games on the N64. So I'm not sure if they did that for, like, Perfect Dark or something. Although I do have GoldenEye, I just never played it. Yeah, I was just wondering if they had Tooie for Switch Online yet, but they don't. Jeez, Banjo, why can't you just freaking get up there? Okay, this is one of the few times the talent shot just kind of doesn't want to work. You don't have a controller for your laptop? So this is too hard for you to emulate on a keyboard. I bet I'm actually playing this with a N64 controller. Well, kind of. I'm using a N64, I have this device that connects N64 to USB. I'm just using a controller that's a third-party one that's, just, let's be honest, it's better than a normal N64 controller. No, like, playing 3D games on a keyboard must be hell. Dang it. I've seen the N64 controllers that they can look and see. Yeah, they are definitely controllers that were the first for 3D, that's for sure. Yeah, it does look like that. Why do I keep missing? I hate these snowmen so much. They're annoying to hit. You miss, you... yeah. And they snipe you, too. Yeah, no, I really hate the snowmen. I think they are probably my most hated enemy in this game. Alright, done. Okay, let's try this again. Or, you know, shit like that happens where I was lined up, but, you know, technically he moved out of the way. Can I freaking kill these guys? It's my favorite level. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's be honest. Rusty Bucket Bay is the most annoying level. Like, I dread Rusty Bucket Bay every time. It's not Tick-Tock Clock, was it? No, it's, the final level, Click-Clock Woods, is, also one where it's like, it's more like, it takes a long time to go through, but, Tick-Tock, no, not Tick-Tock, Click-Clock Woods. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, I'm getting it confused with Super Mario 64. They both have very similar naming. I should ignore this guy. But he deserved it. I don't know. I really like somewhere in the kind of this section of the game. You know, Freeze's Peak, Gobi's Desert, and Mad Monster Mansion, somewhere in there. The first few levels are a little bit too small, and like the last two levels are very annoying. So somewhere in this area, I tend to like Gobi Valerie. Rusty Bucket Bay is annoying if you're trying to go for 100%. Especially if you're playing on the original N64 version. If you're playing on, like, the 360 version, then Rusty Bucket Bay is not that bad. It's really when you're trying to go for all the notes. Bubble Goop Swamp? Yeah, it's just okay. Honestly, if I had to pick a least favorite, probably be Clinker's Cavern. It's just mostly a water level that's really slow. It's not hard, it's just kind of... and there's not much to it, and you have to swim most of the time. And the swimming controls isn't really that great. Kept trying to... Yes, that's why I go for that one first. That's like the first thing I try to do. So, yeah, I still gotta get the notes up here again. The thing about Rusty Bucket Bay is, like, you have to go for the notes in the engine room first, because of that bottomless pit, as well as the Jiggy that's behind the freaking what was it, the propeller blades. You know, I try to go for those first because they are the most annoying. Because it's so easy to die in that engine room, so, like, if you're trying to get all the notes, it's best to go through there first. Let's not die again. But yeah, it's really that one section that makes Rusty Bucket Bay really annoying. Sure, it's one section, but if you save it for last and then you mess up, you have to get all the notes all over again. By the way, did you see the trailer for the Mario movie that came out last week? The walrus confused you? How? Did it take you a while to go to Mumbo's hut or something? I usually just... Oh, you saw it as a YouTube app. Really? I will say this. It looks better than I thought it would. I still think it probably has the typical illumination design that I have such a problem with. Or I should say the illumination cheapness? I don't know how else you want to call it. But like, I see Bowser's design and I'm like, he looks kind of good. I don't want to get my hopes up because I really don't like illumination. It's mostly their business practices, or I should say their... how they go for... They try to target everyone just to get the most money while spending as little as possible. There we go. You missed Mumbo's house at first and thought the walrus was only... Nope. I'm gonna die just trying to kill all these snowmen. I don't need to do anymore. I just do it because they're annoying. I want to get them out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. So okay. I need the other gift, which that's over here. As Chris Pratt's Mario, he didn't really say much for me to give too much of a judgment. There's also the ice wall in the house with the key. You're really not supposed to figure it out, Have you ever heard of Stop and Swap? Because you're... okay, so Stop and Swap was supposed to connect to Banjo-Tooie. And what you were supposed to do is you play Banjo-Tooie. They'll be unlockable. And you have to swap the cartridges before the N64 like resets while the power's still on. And when you do that, you unlock certain things in Banjo-Tooie, or it was something along those lines. I forget the order. Oh, no, I remember. You were supposed to find a code in Banjo-Tooie. You input that code in the sandcastle. And then you do the stop and swap thing to transfer it to Banjo-Tooie. But they had that going at first, where the N64 would be able to hold its memory for 5 seconds, I believe. But then Nintendo made a new version of the N64 where it only lasted 1 second. And it just wasn't going to be possible. So that's why they didn't go through with it. Like the breath. You input the code in the sandcastle just like how you do the red feathers, blue eggs. Yes, just like that. Although it's a more... It's a longer code. I'll show it off at the very end. But, like, we'll get there when we get there. It's a cool idea, but they couldn't go through with it. That being said, I feel like they could've, because the N64 had a memory card that plugged into the controller. I don't see why they couldn't just use that. Okay, where am I at now on totals? So there's 3 more here that I could get right now. I think it's a good time to go to Walrus. Yeah, once the Jinjo, which I believe... Okay, yeah. Now's a good time to go to the Walrus. Maybe because they made the first one not thinking about the memory card, so the first one couldn't read it? Maybe! That is a possibility. Although, I don't know how those memory cards work for the N64, and not every game really used them. It's very situational. Yeah. But if they had the foresight to give that as an alternate way of doing it, we totally would have been able to do stop and swap. Yeah, you say that, but some games on the N64 required the memory card. I have, what was it? A Bug's Life on the N64. And you are required to have the memory card if you want to save your progress. I don't understand. I think maybe they just got cheap and didn't want to make sell a cartridge. They did that to save money. I don't know. Is there even a point for getting an N64 memory card except for the few games that require it for saving? Liked about DS games. Yeah, and GB8, you know, the handheld stuff don't have that issue. Okay. Let's go to the Walrus. Too bad the Walrus can't, you know, move that fast or attack, but not much reason to attack. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we're still good. Now another walrus. Take this. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. You know, at first I thought he was just scared of bears, and now I think there's something else going on. That was very specific. Yeah, you're right. There's really, like, no enemies. There's really just the snowman and the ice cubes, and very few ice cubes. Hi, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Waza's cave. And there's the Jinjo. Gonna have to come back here. It's very rude, and I love it. I love that Bottles and Kazooie just hate each other. They just insult each other all the time. It's funny. For Gruntilda, I forgot you hated her in battle. Did you talk to Gruntilda? Oops. And learn about Gruntilda's secrets? You talk to his sister every time. Okay, did you know what she tells you is actually random? She has, like, a list of, like, 3 things, like... her childhood was horrible. Her sister is so mean. But, like, the things Brentilda will tell you is actually random. So, like, if you go in... If you were to play this game another time, don't assume the Gruntilda's past is going to be the same, because it is random. So you need to talk to Gruntilda every time to figure out what the correct answers are. I mean, I got the one where... Yeah, it's random. I got the one where Gruntilda told me that Gruntilda likes to do a striptease. Not necessarily the quiz, but the answers to the Gruntilda specific ones do change. And that's why you need to talk to Gruntilda. Red song, game, and blah blah blah. Yeah, but we're talking about Gruntilda in her normal form. Who needs Tootie? For the game to continue. I mean, theoretically, you could just start the game, quit the game, and just assume that's the ending. Damn, I'm not making this on there. I forgot Brownie's, like, not that bad in this race. Oh no, I'm stuck under the bridge. Okay, yeah, I forgot this race isn't that bad. Go, did it. Still having a nickname like Hog Breath, which just makes me feel for her. She's been bullied for her entire life. But then she willingly puts, what was it, like tuna shampoo in her hair? I don't know. I feel like some of it is just, she kind of did it to herself sometimes. But how's it going? What? How do you pronounce that? Al-Suzuki? That's a hard name for me to pronounce. But how's it going? Okay, what do we need? A few more notes, and then the Jinjo. Okay. Where are those last few notes? Ale Suzuki. Okay. Suzuki like car brand. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Her sister sometimes calls her work breath. Yeah, that's very true. I'm doing alright. Where is the last few notes? You know what, I better do a round with the walrus before I... Because if it's in the water, I want to get it now. Hungry? Go eat then. I hate these snowmen so much. I don't have to deal with them for that much longer. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't so accurate with their shots. Where's the last few notes? But you see the thing, calls the oven, holding your food hostage for another 19 minutes. Ah, I see. At least you're doing something about getting the food. It's just taking a little bit. That's fine. Okay, where are the other... Oh, it's in the... It must be in the tree. Okay. I forgot to go back into the tree. Okay, that's where it's at. Okay. Let's turn back into Barren Bird. Just have to not avoid snacking. Yeah, that's a problem for a lot of people, isn't it? My problem is I'll eat dinner, and I'll be like, am I still hungry, or do I just want to eat? Just to eat. You know? It's a real problem. Well, I've been doing a good job on not eating until dinner, but it's after I eat, and, like, if there's not enough food, I have to question, did I not eat enough, or am I just eating because I'm bored? You know, that's very tricky to figure out. Sometimes start to drink water when bored and stuff. That is a good thing to do. That's what I do. Okay, let's go to... What's this cave? Actually, we'll fly. Be safer. Yeah, I know I mentioned this once. Oh wait, no, I didn't mention this once before. Not on stream. I mentioned it during Axe stream. But if you're still hungry, and you're actually hungry, if not, you're just bored. Yeah, I do intermediate fasting to lose weight, so I basically only eat dinner. But, you know, again, when you only eat dinner, you have to question if you're still hungry or if you're just bored. I know I keep saying that, but it's just, I gotta get that in my head. Just count calories, fat, and carbs. Well, when you only eat dinner, it's very easy to do that. Whereas if you eat throughout the day, then you have to constantly think about what you eat and how much carbs it is, you know, and stuff like that. Oh, that's a weird key. Maybe we'll do something about that later. It's just a lot easier to keep track when you only eat one meal. Okay, let's go back into the tree. I went back in just to get the gift, but not the notes. Okay. You're a breakfast person, you need food to wake up. I don't eat breakfast anymore. Like, even before I started doing this. Like, I just was never hungry. I was just never hungry when I wake up in the morning right away. There we go. Now we're done here. Don't drink coffee? I just don't like the taste of coffee. Alright, just double checking. That should be 9. Yes, we are done here for now. But yeah, Twink, I know you haven't played Banjo-Tooie, and eventually I'll get there. But Banjo-Tooie is a very bigger game. It is insane. This is, I think, the only level you cannot do. You actually cannot do this level in one go. You can only get up to 9. You'll see in a minute. This is like the only case where you have to backtrack. Yeah, that would be annoying. Okay, here it is. Go here, get Gobi's Valley. So yeah, this is a situation where Gobi's Valley gives you an upgrade, and Freezeezy Peak gives you an upgrade, where you need both upgrades to be able to get everything done in both. Okay, I know. Did you play Spyro? Yes, I have played Spyro. I have both the original and the remake. I haven't played anything other than the original trilogy, though. Although I did borrow a friend's copy of Spyro Orange. Not a fun time. It's not even a Spyro game. It's just a minigame collection disguised as a platformer. Okay, back to Gobi's Valley. Favorite platformer? What was the first game you really finished? Yeah, Spyro 2 is a very good game. I constantly debate whether I like Spyro 2 or 3 more, but I think it's, Spyro 3 has the problem with spreading out its gameplay a little bit too much, I guess. It's not the fact that it has other characters, it's that they're so different, maybe? I don't know. Actually, no, it's not necessarily those. There's also, like, the drastic minigames that are really different, like the skateboarding one. I don't know. So I showed you how to backtrack later. Sets the tone for the whole game. Yeah, Spyro and as well as Ratchet and Clank, for that matter. They have the whole thing where the levels eventually loop around. They loop back on each other. They are actually both those games are very good with level design. Trunker wants rain. Shoveling it up. Get it? Sorry, jeez. Oh, that was bad. Throw in adult jokes when they can. Hey, Rare. Crack in Time, or the first one is your favorite? Okay. Yeah, Crack in Time is very good. The very first Ratchet game is one of your favorites, not 2 or 3. Interesting. I've played most of the Ratchet games. Really? What about that game you didn't like? Or what about Up Your Arsenal? And those jokes are on purpose. First one the most, I remember playing it, thinking it was a TV show. So it's mostly nostalgia, really. Did I need to do that 3 times? No, it's just once. Nostalgia can do that. Nostalgia can do that. My problem with Ratchet 1 is that Ratchet is just kind of an asshole the entire game. And Ratchet and Clank just get into a fight for no reason. It's... The space combat? Huh, I was fine with those. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I don't need to come back in here later. Do this now. I'm trying to think of which Ratchet games I haven't played. I think it's really just Deadlocked and Size Matters. I think those are the only Ratchet games I haven't played. Oh, yeah, I have played that one. I do think Into the Nexus was, like, too short for, like, a main Ratchet game. Or at least it seemed like it was supposed to be a main Ratchet game. Quest for Booty, you know, that was a download game from the start. I didn't have a problem with that one being so short. Quest for Booty, on the other hand, or not Quest for Booty, Into the Nexus was just like very short, to the point where I'm like, wait, we're at the final boss already? There must have been something going on in the background development-wise for Into the Nexus. I still think Crack of Time is the better game. Maybe it's because it was a full experience, but it was just a very solid game. I'm trying to remember those missions. Is this a time limit one? No, it just unlocks it. Good. I remember the name. I'm just trying to remember the specifics of those missions. Top-down shooter minigame. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I remember now. Oh, this guy. Or this minigame. This one isn't that bad. I thought those were fun. Let me get him out of here. Get those. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, there is one section of Gobi's Valley where if you're trying to go for 100%, getting all the notes anyway, it's one of those ones where you better hope you don't miss one in like the maze section that we'll get to a little bit later. one square off. But yeah, eventually when we get to Banjo-Tooie, that game is a completely different beast. Have you ever played Donkey Kong 64? Okay, so I'm guessing you probably heard of Donkey Kong 64's reputation, though. For the longest time, I don't think it has this anymore, but for the longest time, Donkey Kong 64 had the world record for like the most collectibles in a game. You heard the rap though? That's good enough. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 had like the world record for like the most collectibles in a single game. And that's probably one of its biggest issues. A lot of people complain about its backtracking, and while I agree, but Banjo-Tooie also has a similar problem, just not in the exact same way. It was like 5 years. Yeah, it had it for a long time though. Here's your reward, Bear. Gobi's off to cool down. Oh, I was expecting a run for whatever reason. So, Donkey Kong 64 has a little bit of backtracking between other worlds. Like, how it works is there are 5 characters. You start with 1, and you get some of them throughout some of the early stages. By the time you get to World 3, you'll get all of the playable characters. So you backtrack to the first couple worlds and get whatever you missed from those. But, like, after every world after you get every character, the backtracking comes from just exploring the same stage, like, 5 times, just trying to get everything. Going back for power-ups, well, only ones recurring through all the games. Yeah, other than the first couple worlds with Donkey Kong 64, the backtracking comes from within the same level. Banjo-Tooie, on the other hand, while it has a little bit of within the same level, the game has you constantly backtrack between worlds you've been to, so you could get jiggies that you couldn't before. Okay. Yeah, I do think that is a problem with this game. The snow or the desert level is the only time you need to backtrack. I hope so too. Running shoes. Vicky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run real fast for a limited time. Again, I love that they just kind of hate each other. I do own Donkey Kong 64 on the Wii U Virtual Console, but I want to get a physical copy, but I don't have an expansion pack right now. But yeah, those were all the moves. So, the last Jiggy that we need in the snow level, we need these running shoes. But there's a Jiggy in Gobi's Valley where we need the Beak Bomb. And you can get to Gobi's Valley before going to Freezeezy Peak if you wanted to. So whichever one you do first, you still have to backtrack no matter what. I would normally not have a problem with it, but because this is the only time this game does it, I do think that's kind of bad design. Again, if it was throughout the entire game, this wouldn't be a conversation. But that's Banjo-Tooie. Oh, Banjo-Tooie, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Where are you you build home things over time. Oh, okay, almost got him. Yeah, 2E is a great sequel. But if you were to ask me which one I'd rather just play, I'd rather go with Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, I usually just play them both back to back, but like if I only had to play one, I'd like to play Kazooie more, purely due to like it's just short enough to where it's not that stressful and it's a solid experience as it is, minus the one backtracking bit aside. But 2E as a sequel is very good. It just has a lot of backtracking. The boss is actually not that bad. Like, oh yeah, first time through, Gruntilda's a little bit annoying. But Gruntilda's not that bad after a while. Oh yeah, I do need the running shoes. Dang it, this just wasted time. I should have hit the switch at one point beforehand. Eventually I'll get to Donkey Kong 64 as well. Yeah, they kind of did that on purpose, didn't they? Let's try that again. Oh, the cutscene still happens anyway. At least I'm not going for the notes. Nope, no. Ah, dang it. I kept circling the freaking exit. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's not that bad. Well, that's a reset. Nah. Never usually have this much trouble. But, you know, I'm streaming. It's the streaming curse. Basic actions just go out the window. Okay, good. Made it. Let's just grab the Jiggy first. That would be better. There we go. For some reason, getting the Jiggy opens the door. Maybe this is like an Indiana Jones thing. It was weighing down the button of Mario's nose. I knew there was one more. Now I can safely do this section. Yeah, I wanted to make sure to get the water here first. Didn't want to accidentally fall in. There it is. Oh, I need to go down there anyway. There's some notes down there. Banjo, why can't you grab ledges? I mean, I kind of know why, but you think it would be a thing you would naturally know how to do. This isn't a time limit, is it? Good. But yeah, with Banjo, not Banjo, with Donkey Kong 64, they have a bunch of mini-games, right? They're a lot harder to do on the Wii U Virtual Console. Because the Wii U Virtual Console version doesn't really have much lag, that's actually a bad thing. Because some of the mini-games go too quickly. If you don't, like, because there's no lag, it loads a lot faster. And so you don't have as much time to react to certain things on the harder mini-games. So you basically just need to guess and hope you're right. It's probably better to actually play on an actual N64. Let's get the notes. Okay. Was there only like 4 down here or something? Oh, there's a few more than that. And a ginger. Okay. You're gonna have to start flying soon. Let's take care of this section first. King Sandy Butt's tomb. I forgot that was his name. But yeah, this is the section that I was kind of worried about. Like, if you're trying to get every single one of the notes, this is the section I'd be worried about. Nope. Don't need eggs. That. I'm pretty sure there's some notes in the corner somewhere. No, the bear survived. He's after the king's ancient relic. There's a Jinjo here. There we go. I think we could go back in. There might be a dead end where there's some notes. I'm pretty sure there are notes here. Like in one of these dead ends. upstairs. There are no notes? Okay. I keep thinking there is. Thanks for the reminder. Every time I play this game, I keep thinking there's notes in here. Alright. Only near the coffin and the entrance. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that never sticks in my head. It really should after a while. Where is the flight pad? I guess we could go back to Trunker. Go back to him anyway. Oop. Mind playing tricks on us? Pretty much. Water for myself. Well, that's just rude. Trunker feels great. We all know what Trunker is about. I would say that, but he could have given Trunker water on his own. There's plenty of water. First we save him, and you know, that's nice. But then he goes over here and he's like... He sees that the tree has no water, but he refuses to give him water, and there's plenty of water here. He could just drink more. It's after that, though, where I start feeling bad for him. I do like the running joke of Gobi, though. It's funny. Only one of them is his fault. He didn't deserve everything. Ow. He does not deserve everything else coming to him. I don't need the extra life. Oh, I thought there was more. Never mind. Okay. Where are they out of here? Where the hell's the flight pad? Is it on the right side? Is it back here? Oh, you're right. Thank you. Sphinx. Okay. I'm okay with hints like this because I've played this game before. If I was playing blind, I don't know. You mix with Portuguese. Interesting. There we go. I forgot the word in English. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, what's stupid too is I walked past it earlier. Perfect. Thread that needle. There's one more here. I really hope it wasn't in the maze. Might not be. There's one other place I need to check. Oh no, I think I know where it is. Time to play Superman 64. Gotta fly through rings. At least Lex Luthor is not stealing 40 cakes. Because that was the plot of that game, right? It's not over here, right? No. Or if it saves you from using too much time. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I understand the mentality. Is it near the beginning? It must be near the beginning. There's that fine line between telling too much and just trying to save time on information they technically already knew. Only joking, Mario. We can only give you this. Here it is. But here's the thing about like a streamer asking a question. Sometimes they're just kind of saying what they're thinking out loud, I guess. If that makes sense. Like, the thought popped into their head, but they don't necessarily need the answer right away. They sometimes want to figure it out themselves. But yeah, sometimes that's just kind of the thing. Like, that happened a lot when I was playing when I was doing my Fire Emblem streams. You're looking for treasure, my boy. It's yours if you get it. I'll take care of that here in a sec. And I think the other 6 are where I think they are. Why does this guy want eggs? Oh, I thought... I have so many questions about Gruntilda's, like, house. Why does she have all these places in her house? What? Why? Does she go here on vacation? And I brought up earlier, why does she have an advent calendar of Banjo in her house? Save time by just standing up there before it does that. Although, I think the idea comes from earlier builds when she was supposed to be a giant and this was like a set of ruins or something, I don't know. I could take the carpet. I think I'll just fly over. Hi, Gobi. Looks like you found some shade. That's it. I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet. I mean, that was undeserved. That did not need to happen to him. That is a good point. Where is that last note? Now to play the fun game of find the one thing you're missing. And there it is. We did it. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Now to go back to Freezeezy Peak, so we could get that one Jiggy, to then move on afterwards. Oh wait, Gruntilda's here. We gotta find out the gross secrets. Gruntilda's best friend at which school was the awful Fatty Hattie? I've heard like Fatty Betty or something like that before, so Fatty Hattie, okay. Or Ugly Betty. She usually reads Warty Girls Weekly. Okay. Sipping a glass of her favorite camel spit milkshake. Gross. It's kind of difficult to feel bad for Gruntilda when she does gross things like that. I don't know. We need... Let's get you out of the way. Stupid moving pad. Get over here. Back to Freezeezy Peak. Then we can do the advent calendar thing. You know, I'm now thinking of like, okay, so we have a bunch of ice levels or snow levels in games. How often do we get like a Christmas-themed level, specifically? Because Banjo-Kazooie is the only one I can think of where you could clearly get Christmas out of this. I don't think it happens too often. Fancy a race against Boggy. There we go. The rules, run through the blah blah blah, we know. I don't know how he got faster. Like, he doesn't have an engine on his sled or anything. This is not going well. Although I do think he has rubber band AI. Nope. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh, that was very close. Wait, you lost again? I thought I lost. Okay. I thought... Okay, whatever. We got it. We're done here. Alright, time to move on to the next world. Trying to remember specifically. Yeah, okay. Now, where was the actual painting? No, okay, I remember now. It's over here. Wait a minute. What's the point of this? Is it just for the token? Okay, it's just for the token. Okay. Well, time to reset that. This is very small, short on time. Got it. Let's see. You fly back through. I would be very upset if the snowman just sniped me from the sky. I feel like that happened before, but... That's probably happened to someone. Don't want to go through... Don't want to go through there just yet. I just remembered something. I think we need to get that pad again. Try that again. Okay, that's one for later. Okay, what do you got? The disgusting Gruntilda has spider pancakes for breakfast. Okay. And she usually has slug stew for dinner. Warp bags finishes with cockroaches and cream. Okay. Okay. And now we go through this door. This will lead to the Rusty... Wait, does this lead to Rusty Pocket Bay? Yeah, it does. I need to go here anyway. At least I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure this is where I need to go. up here. Yeah, okay, there it is. I can maybe unlock the Rusty Bucket Bay one too, just to get it unlocked. There we go, Mad Monster Mansion. This is a cool level. I like Mad Monster Mansion. Wait, what was up there? Was it just another number token or something? Yeah, eventually when we get to Donkey Kong 64, that's gonna be a lot of fun of finding the one thing you're missing. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll probably just be every stream. Okay, yeah, it was just a token. There it is. Come on. Yeah, I think I can open up Rusty Bucket Bay right now. I think. Use a big old lump. Just have. Alright. Wait, I thought I could do this now. What do I need to do to raise the water? Maybe it's in the previous room. Yeah, it must be. No, I remember now. Okay, no, we have to go back. I remember where the switch is. Yeah, you have to at least go into Mad Monster Mansion. At least for a little bit. You climb up Gruntilda's head that's inside her head. Gruntilda has such a huge ego. Not only does her house is in the shape of her face, she also has a walkway in a door in the shape of her face within her house. I better make sure to do this now before I have to backtrack. Get that opened up. Yeah. Make sure to get that opened up first. Alright, Mad Monster Mansion. Let's get this done. Come on. Stop jumping over the notes. Is there anything right behind the entrance? No. Okay. Let's see. There's some windows that need to be opened. Start with this. I like this reference, the pirate. Wait, is that it? Is that all that's in here? Okay. Get the basement. And here I thought I could just heck the ghost. No, I have to be invincible. First guess. I didn't know it was specifically in that one. There's the ginger. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep this barrel in mind for later. I usually try to save Numbo for last. You usually need his transformation for outside the world anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, the walrus doesn't actually need that. I think all of his other transformations do, though. Oh, come on, get in there. I want him to say the funny thing. There we go. The thing that people think is one thing, but it's actually another. But it sounds so close to the inappropriate one that Nintendo's like, no, 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 it sounds too close to that. You gotta re-record. Nothing else in here? No? Okay. That was unintentional. But I killed the bat anyway, that's all that matters. Okay, the fake ones are slightly darker than the real ones. I think that's the way to tell. Perfect. Save that for later. I need to get on top of the house. Come on. I think I'll slide off if I don't use Town Trot. Yeah. Here. Off. There we go. Made it. Be safer if I just do that. It was supposed to be safer, Banjo. Climb will high jump. There we go. Such a tiny jump pad. I think my dog needs to go outside. I'm gonna pause, take a quick break, be right back. I'm back. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the dog didn't take that long. Oh wait, no, I need to go over here first. Get you out of here. Perfect. At least I don't have to stress about a timer for this maze. Those are just red feathers. And of course we got those bees. Makes it more likely you're actually going to get hit when you're trying to get health. Okay, I think we're done in here. Everything from this maze before I remembered to try gold feathers on the ghosts. That sucks. Oh, okay. I need to. Yeah, I'm thinking step 4 before step. Okay. Well, I need to go in there anyway. Is it because you found the napping ghost first? Oh! Okay, I can see why. I can see why you would think that then. Removal feathers also kill small bees flying over the beehive, but it's not worth it. Yeah. It's only worth it if you are, like, one hit away from death. A lot of these rooms just have nothing in them. We'll worry about that later. Okay, what do we got in here? Ah, okay. We will have to come back here later. Okay, now it's really just red feathers. Do you actually say something? Nope? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to come back later. Eric. Yeah, I could have used golden feathers on him. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. There we go. In here... Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later. A lot of this section you have to come back here later. Pumpkin was your favorite, really? Okay, I gotta ask, because I don't know if it'll pop up in this one. Did you get the extra transformation that Mumbo randomly does? I don't think he's guaranteed to do it, but it's also temporary. It's like, he does it on accident. Yes, did you... I guess you got that. I think it's random. I don't know if he's... I don't think he does it every time you play the game. Maybe times. So it is random. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know if we will get it in this playthrough. There we go. First try. She'll be mad now that it's gone. My boot, I'll put up your useless spooky butt. But he's a ghost. I don't think that'd do anything. Because most of this mansion right here, you have to come back as a pumpkin. I easily see this place as a home away from home for Gruntilda. Oh,
thanks for the follow, Koboland 4.
This is definitely her place, that's for sure. So if all these sections are like vacation spots, like, did she use magic to create these warp holes, or are these the only way you get to these places? There's so many questions. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't know why I keep thinking that's like piranha water or something. Did not try to be logical, like most platformers, and it's fun. It's okay for doing that. It doesn't have to. But then my brain just wants to try to fit it together. Oh, you specifically have to hit the lock. Okay. We need to go this way first. Right? Yeah, there it is. We need to go here first. Must be on the other side. There we go. And let's go in here. Greetings, oh solid one. I'm Tumbler, the mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. Okay. Must be a sad existence. Of course. And where's the N? Banjo-Kazooie. This is the second time you had to spell out Banjo-Kazooie for a Jiggy. Of course, I did that myself. Z. If only the camera would corroborate a little bit more. And there we go. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. I keep thinking they're gonna rhyme. I'm just used to Gruntilda for rhyming. And I need to open the gate. No, Gruntilda! Ah, yeah. In this game, yeah, she rhymes all the time. Ah, that's a good point. Well, she tries.
It's close enough. I think this is another case where we need to come back as a pumpkin. Or at the very least, it will be easier as a pumpkin. Yeah, I think it'll be easier to come back. Is this not... Oh, okay. So now we'll go into the cathedral. I think there's just one in here, but I know there's a Jinjo. Man, wouldn't it suck if you came in here with, like, no golden feathers? I sure hate to be the person that did that in a playthrough. Oh look, I'm basically out. I really only got one more shot, and it's very quick. Okay, we get to see our friend Moat's hand. Get out of the corner. There we go. Right up here. Hi, Moat's hand. But can you follow him on the keys? I mean, it's not that complicated, dude. And then he proceeds to play Through the Fire and Flames. Now watch me copy this too. Is it just 2 or is it rule 3s? I think it's rule 3s. Oh no, it's just 2. Okay. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. I mean, I still don't think I could play the organ. Even after this quick lesson. Not really much of a lesson now, is it? Life there, I don't need that. Thought so. fly up here. I thought I was gonna fall for a second. You know, I think I need to Beak Bomb that. So... yeah. And then you do stupid shit like that. Could've been worse. Could've been far worse. Need to get back up there. Come on. There we go. Alright, see you later, Twink. Wait, no, that's not really worth it. I did it again! I thought for sure there was a Jinjo up here. Just one more. I gotta hope I don't mess up. I would just fly around more instead. There we go. Okay, Banjo. You get one more shot. I thought for sure there was one up here. Nope, okay. My memory must have been playing tricks on me. Alright, let's head out. Is that the... okay, yep. Making sure. Now, to get some health back. Hopefully I don't get killed by bees. Or something else. There's gotta be extra health somewhere that I didn't pick up. No? Oh, there's one. Okay, we're good. I think it's time to become a pumpkin. There's one Jinjo somewhere. Then maybe 3 as a pumpkin? Like, I hope I'm right about that. Tokens, jeez. Anything in here? Gold feather, I could use that. Yeah, let's go grab that. Ah, I didn't get the washing machine. Okay, so next, it might be best to go for the ones in the main mansion. Where's the entrance? Like, oh, there it is. Nope, nothing here. Okay. I don't need to go into the basement. I just need to on the tower itself. Okay, so I need to go to where the toilet's at. I think that's this room. Yep. Gross. That was close. Is that it? I don't think there's a way to get the pumpkin up here. So this isn't something. Oh, thanks for the follow, the Lanky Cult Club. Thank you. Okay. You have no style? Do you have no grace? And do you have a funny face? Eventually, I'll get to playing that game. But you're full of face. Clever, clever. Okay, I missed like 9 notes somewhere. Where are they? Not in here. Where the hell are they? Oh god. I thought I got them all in here, so I don't think that's the case. No. Waiting for your computer to get repaired? Oh, that sucks. What happened? Just did it break down? Oh, obviously. Hey, Act, how's it going? You're definitely early. It's taking ages. That sucks. Just trying to find the last few notes for this world. I don't remember where they are. Not in here, right? I think I got them all in here. It's going fine. Didn't miss that. Oh, this is fun. Gotta play the fun game of where's the last thing I missed. It happens to all 3D collectathon platformers. And it's just apparently you need to replace your computer's thermal paste every 2 to 3 years. Didn't know that. I've probably already been in here anyway, but I'm just double checking things. Nothing in here. There's no window down there, so there's nothing. Might need to check the basement. Tend to overheat? Not really. This is a more newer computer. Got it just a couple years ago, I think. I also have the computer's like fan like hanging over the edge, so it's not constantly heating itself. You're in here already. And it's not down the toilet, I know that. It's just in there. I don't think there's a way to get the pumpkin up here. Oh, this room. Okay. What was this one? Security breach? Oh, and that overheated or something? This is not a gaming laptop either, so... There we go. Now we're done here. So before I leave, let's go back to Mumbo. Let's go back to Momo, turn back into a pumpkin. But yeah, Act, I haven't caught the last few streams. How much farther did you get? Oh, no. No washing machine. No luck there. You just... Oh, nice! Okay. I forget what chapter number that actually is, but you must be getting close. I don't remember how many chapters you have left. A little too far. There we go. Best note score is 100. Oh, great. Gotta watch out for these guys. Can I even escape from them? I think you have to keep jumping. I think you're faster if you do that. So we need to go in here and turn back to normal. That was chapter 27. You must be close. You gotta be close. There we go. I'm just getting the last few things before calling it. I think I can open these up. No? I thought I could. Where's my grenades? No? Oh, I thought you... Okay. Nothing? Okay. We'll leave. Yeah, sure, Link, go right ahead. Give me a sec. Wait. So wait, you can only you only dealt 0 damage or something? Did I get that right? You only dealt 0 damage? You did 0. Oh my. Ike was too weak, huh? Did you have to... It's been a while. Did you have to rely on crits or something? Yeah, that's definitely the case. You ran, okay, so you couldn't kill him. That sucks. There was nothing else that could be done. Yeah, sometimes crits ignore defense. I thought you had to rely on that. Or had to rely on something like Aether or something. Let me double check. How much damage did he deal to you? Oh yeah, a good 24 damage. 2 hits and you would have died, okay. Yeah, well, you have missed to heal. Revolting Gruntilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. She also has an eyeball flower growing in a pot beside her bed. Oh, whoops. What was that last one? And you'd be sick if you saw her enormous, streaky brown undies. I didn't need to know that, Brentilda. Didn't need to know that. Well, no, you... Okay, hold on. When you're nice and slim once more, burgers, fries, and chips galore. And we found Cheeto again. No, you have him attack you, and you hope for a crit or Aether. And then you have Mist heal you. Okay, we got the Red Feathers code. But that's the thing. I don't remember if you can actually deal extra damage if you get Aether or just a crit. Wait, was he able to W? Hold on. Attack speed? Oh, yep, okay. I just caught the attack speed. Yeah, you had no chance. I don't think there's anything else. Red Feathers. Got that. We're going to Rusty Bucket Bay next. Oh, let me just double check some things. Done with that, done with that. That's all done, that's all done. Okay, that's it. Yeah, nothing else. Your Ike was only level 7 and 17 strength. If you wanted to, couldn't you have done, like, bonus EXP to try to get some... and try to game the stat boost from that? That's the only thing I could think of. You know what, while we're still going, let's input the code for Red Feathers. Well, I'll end it after that. It's a blind playthrough. I mean... couldn't you have... It's been a while since I remember the map, but you were able to save like normal before entering that map, correct? So couldn't you have... Okay, I'm trying to remember. That chapter, you had to do an entire stage, then go straight to the Black Knight, correct? Is that what it was? Like there was no... You cannot save in between. Oh, okay. That's what it was, okay. Oh, and we'll get this, Jiggy too while we're here. Now, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was like its own chapter that you saved between. That you save in between. Never mind. No, I get it now. Oh, made it. I guess. But then again, your Ike must have just got very bad growths. Yeah, I could have done this earlier. On my first playthrough, I didn't have that problem. I managed to kill the Black Knight, but I also was playing on normal. I don't know if that means anything. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think you just got very bad stat growths. Okay, let's head back to Treasure Trove Cove. We'll input red feathers, and then we'll call it. So then the next stream will be Rusty Bucket Bay. No, not Tick-Tock Clock. It's Click Clock Wood. And then final bosses. That you're trying to keep all your units equally leveled. Yeah, that happens. I just finished beating the main campaign for my replay of Fate's Birthright. And I'll say this, like, my main character could have definitely been a higher level if I wasn't trying to spread out the levels. And I didn't really do any grinding. The grinding I did was to fill in some of the supports, but it wasn't really to get levels, even though I got like a level or two because of it. How often have you been using your experience to get a level? Like in Chapter 26, you gave most of the kills to Ralph to get him to promote. Because I remember one thing I was doing when I did my playthrough was, if a unit was, like, very close to leveling up, like, let's just say 20 XP, I just kind of topped them off and just give them that extra level with bonus experience. I also think I did kind of save scum for those levels. If I was going to use bonus experience, might as well just get some good levels out of it. There we go. Double feathers. You didn't reload for bad levels. I didn't do that for, like, when you're doing the actual chapters, because that's a little ridiculous, but when I did bonus experience, I did reload for at least a decent level up. Or at least ones that they could actually use. Anyway, I think we're done here. Just got 2 full levels. 2 full levels to go, and then final boss plus any extras to show off after the game. So, Act, you don't reload for bonus EXP. Is that because you're streaming and you don't want to deal with all that? If you weren't streaming, would you have reset for at least a decent bonus experience level up boost? Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing Banjo, well, probably for one more stream, but for Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. Just a personal choice to not break continuity. I get that. Anyway, have a good day. Later.